says, man who raped and impregnated a 9-year-old girl pleads guilty and is sentenced to life in prison. I'm gonna play this video.
By the request of the family, this court will be sentencing without comment. And everyone knows how hard that's going to be because the court considers this the worst of the offense.
The judge sends a strong message during the sentencing of a man who made national headlines for raping and impregnating a child. Gerson Fuentes changed his plea today and will now serve life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
This case shocking the nation last year after the girl ended up traveling to Indiana to get an abortion following the Supreme Court's reversal of Roe versus Wade.
Investigator Haley Nelson's been following the case from the start and was in the court today. She joins us now live from the courthouse with more on the sentencing. Haley?
Bob Stacia, a deal was reached in this case, avoiding the need for a trial. Fuentes will serve life in prison with the possibility of parole in 25 years. Today in the courtroom, the judge sent a very direct message, and we did see multiple law enforcers show up inside to be on standby, so to speak.
This court will be sentencing without comment. And everyone knows how hard that's going to be because the court considers this the worst of the offense. But the family has asked for me to sentence without comment. The family has agreed to this, and this is a hard pill for this court to swallow.
Strong words from Judge Julie Lynch after Gerson Fuentes changed his plea to guilty Wednesday on rape charges, a deal being reached in the case that garnered national attention and sparked outrage.
If that family hadn't begged me to take this joint recommendation, this would never be happening.
Prosecutors detailing a timeline in court. Fuentes now pleading guilty to rape. The victim was 9 years old at the time and later traveled with her mother to Indiana to get an abortion.
On July 6th of 2022, members of the Columbus Police Department went to the child's residence to obtain DNA samples from the minor child, as well as all males who were living in the home at the time, which included the defendant, Mr. Fuentes, who was the live-in boyfriend of the child's mother.
Prosecutors said Fuentes' DNA was a match. Judge Lynch asking Fuentes if he understood. Fuentes communicating through an interpreter, only saying yes.
Do you understand you're waiving these rights when you enter this guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm willing to have tried, folks, just so everybody knows.
He will also have to check in for life as a Tier 3 sex offender.
A total of life in prison with the possibility of parole, the possibility of parole in 25 years.
The prosecution team did not have a comment for us after court. Fuentes' defense team says he was anxious to have this resolved.
We're happy that we were able to get it done today for everybody involved.
And Fuentes has been in custody. He was taken away today. We've put even more on abc6onyourside.com. Live at the Franklin County Courthouse, I'm Haley Nelson.
All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. Before I start this lesson, we give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, Bashem, Kakadash, and my brother Tazma Kamal, coming from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double homage to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach the truth and do well. All right, and as you've seen this 3-minute video, Jake committed a crime of, rape. All right, and not only that, he impregnated a 9-year-old girl, man. All right, you see how Esau goes down the ball with the great thing, man. So we're actually going to go through the scriptures and tell you about it, and in the scriptures how we resolved it in the ancient world and how it's conducted. Because you have, men, that scoff and slander a great topic, but it's in the scriptures, which shows you that these men are emotional and that they don't eat the whole roll, man. All right, they want to eat here and there. They want to take the things they want to take in, but our leaders, I should say, our elders and apostles, great millstone, our leaders, they taught us this thing. They broke it down to us and how it was conducted in the ancient world. Do they tell us to do it now? No. Okay. No, they do not tell us to go out there and just grab a older woman and do that. No, man. All right. Not everything is expedient for that time. Okay, for this time, I should say. So we're gonna go into it. Hey, at the end of the day, this is judgment from Yahweh Shemel Shai on that Israelite man. He got 25 years to life, and he's counted as a tier 3 sex offender. Bro, his life is ruined, bro. And 25 years to life, bro. We only got 25 years. You feel me? That boy just gonna be sitting there, until the MOTB comes, basically. Right? And the Lord is very dreadful, man. The Lord put that spirit on that Israelite man to do that. All right? We don't know who the girl is, but for him to do that, man, the Lord put that spirit on that man to do that. Okay? And then they found out, hey, the same thing this man is going through. What's up with that brother Polite? Polite going through the same thing. All right, and he's trying to push back the dates because he knows he's guilty, man. They got evidence of all that, man. You know how Esau go down when it comes to this topic. All right, they pull out the same thing. 25 years to life, tier 3 sex offender. All right, there's no way running out of it, man. You can see it in his countenance that this man was defeated, man. He's like, fuck, what did I do? All right, this is Zephaniah 3 and 5. It says, the judge Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. All right, so every day, there's judgment going out, man. And the Lord is bringing his judgment to light. And this is a prime example of the Lord controlling everybody. Man is going to the Lord. He put that instruction, that spirit on this man. All right, hey, and his judgment became light. He did what he did, and now he's getting sentenced in Esau's court. And that's judgment, man. From whatever he did from his past life or whatever iniquity he did in the present, the Lord judged him for it. Okay? The Lord does not forget your sins. That's why you have to come back to him, fear him. Okay? Fear what he do. Because at any point, anybody can be in that position. Let's get Proverbs 28. This is Proverbs 28:5. It says, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things. See, us the men of the Lord that seek Yahweh Bashem Shai, fearing, do what he commanded us to do. We understand that this is the power of Yahweh Bashem Shai doing this. The power of Yahweh Bashem Shai putting the spirit on this man to conduct that. All right, and the Lord got a spirit, to murder people, bullets hitting straight bullet hitting a kid, all this stuff. But evil men understand that judgment. They don't understand why these things happen. Why my daughter, man? Why my daughter? Evil men don't understand that, man. All right, they just blame the devil. They just blame Satan, which Satan is, a son of the Most High, because he does things on the left-hand side for the Lord. And Job was an account for that. He made a passed the test. But Satan was the one putting boils on him and taking the things from him, because the Lord gave that power to Satan to do all those things, to test him, to try him. All right, but you got, these evil men and men that don't understand how the Lord operates. They're not going to understand judgment. They're not going to understand why their child died, why this man, did this to this 9-year-old girl. Okay, like what shows you, hey, he impregnated a 9-year-old girl. Okay, now I did a lesson on the flower woman's age. Now, sometimes the food we eat in America, it makes things, quicker. And you got girls maturing very quickly. And for this girl to have a possibility, the girl had her menstrual cycle at around that age, she got impregnated, man. It showed you that she's not a girl no more, she's a woman. At 9 years old, bro. Okay? At 9 years old. Alright? But see, evil men understand that judgment. See, but we understand these things. Why these things happen. Look at this. 1 Corinthians 10. First Corinthians 10 and 23, right? It says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. See, these things are not expedient. No, even though it's in the law of the Bible, how this goes down. How do we move about this thing if this were to happen? Okay, hey, but not all things are expedient, man. All right, it says all things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Okay, and what this man did, hey, we're not in our kingdom. You can't be doing that shit. The elders, apostles, they tell you that as well. All right, can't be doing that shit, man. We in Esau's kingdom. All right, we are not in our kingdom. Esau will throw the hammer at your ass, throw the jail keys at your ass, and tell you bye bye for the rest of your life. All right. Now let's get the law of the grape situation. Deuteronomy 22 and hold on. Yeah. All right. This is Deuteronomy 22 verse 22. And it says, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, meaning she has sex with him, that's her man, right? Then shall they both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman, so shall thou put away evil from Israel. Because why are they both dying? Because they both committed adultery, right? Adultery is a sin unto death. Okay, that's evil upon Israel. So you got to put out the evil so it doesn't spread. All right, this is the act of adultery, right? Verse 23. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, all right? If a damsel that is a virgin, right? Damsel, female servant, as a woman, basically, that is a virgin, be betrothed unto a husband, meaning her father betrothed her to a husband, meaning her father already had the husband laid out for her. Okay, hey, you're gonna be with this man, etc., etc. Right? And the man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they die. The damsel, because she cried not. Okay, see, now it's the key point. The damsel cried not, meaning she was going along with the get along. She was with it. All right, that's the reason why they both get stoned. Okay, because she was already appointed to a man already. city, and the man, because he hath humbled his neighbor's wife, so thou shalt put away evil among you. Which again, this is evil, okay? Because she was already appointed to a man. The father already picked out a husband, and the man coming along like Sparker the fox and stealing the damsel and laying with her. But guess what? If she cried not, they both being stoned. Just like this verse, just like the 22nd verse. All right, so that's one account, right? Verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. Okay. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is no damsel, no sin worthy of death. For as when a man rises up against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is his matter. All right, so meaning, let's keep on reading. All right, so there's more on this. Because the man died, not the woman, right? Let's see why. It says, for he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. Meaning, all right, this man came and found the damsel in the field. He took her. He grabbed her. Whatever he did these things with her. She cried. She cried out for help. All right, but guess what? She's not guilty. He's guilty. Okay, because no one came to save her. No one came to help her. All right, so this man is worthy of death. All right. All right. So let's see what's up with this account. That's second account, right? It's the third one. It says, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, meaning she was not appointed to a husband yet. Okay, but she's a virgin, right? This is back in the day. When the father had a daughter, that's counted as property, as possession. Okay, you gotta think about it, right? Because this was going to be pieced together. It says, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, meaning she's not appointed to a man. All right, so that lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, which is a lot of money. All right, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days, meaning he has to stay with her for the rest of his life. All right, you lay with this woman, that was my property. You have to pay me 50 shekels of silver, and you cannot leave her. That's your wife now. All right? Hey, it don't matter if she get ugly as fuck, fat as hell. That's your wife for the rest of your life. All right? This is an account of great. You got three accounts in the law showing you different scenarios. What happens if if these were to happen? Okay, Esau, man. Hey, put the hammer on the ass, especially on this man. This is an Israelite man. Okay, this is an Israelite man. All right, but this is an account of rape in the Bible, and we just broke it down to you. All right, but you got these men over here emotional and crying and calling the elders and the apostles rapists and all this stuff. All those words are going to be accounted for in the day of judgment, man. Okay, these are the leaders of Israel. Why would the fuck would they do that? Okay, they're just teaching you the Bible, man. Okay, Isaiah 58:1, it says, "Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins." All right, and we're supposed to go out there, and cry loud like a trumpet. Show my people their transgression. Hey, man, that's a sin, man. You can't be doing that. Whatever. And this Jake, man, hey, hey, man, Jake, sometimes be having a sick ass mind, man. Hey, man, don't be laying with no little girls, man. All right, we gotta tell our people, even if our people people ask us about, what I just broke down, the act of rape. But, well, I've been hearing that around Israel. What does that really mean? All right, we're going to go into it. We're going to break it down to you. We're going to tell you, and the truth. We're going to break it down correctly to you, man. Because why? Because our people need to know. All right, our people need to know what was done in the ancient world, man. That it was written in the Bible. All things were written in the Bible, bro. You think the Lord forget something? No. The word is pure. The word is perfect. It's truth. Okay? And guess what? We see our people all the time in their transgression, and we tell them, hey, brother, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to have that. All the time, man. But guess what? We telling them because, hey, open rebuke is better than secret love. All right? And for this man to be 25 years to life and, tier 3 sex offender, man, that's a judgment from the Lord, man. All right? But you knew better not to do that. All right? We're not in our kingdom. Let's see. Let's get this last scripture right here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10. And why do you think this Israelite man did that? It's because Esau teaches you that shit, man. Esau be doing that nasty ass shit, man. But what do you see at Walmart? I'm missing. What do you think Esau be doing, man? Esau be showing you on the fucking first 48, and I'm missing, and even these fucking your presidents, your top celebrities. Guess what? They go to Mr. Island and be scamming these little kids and doing stuff to these kids and raping them. All right, and you know the rest, man. These are nasty people, man. We live in a nasty world, and guess what? This nasty ass ruler influences our people to do shit that we're not supposed to be doing. All right. This is Sirach 10 and 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Okay, and we got Esau ruling the base, man. He does this stuff. He influences you to do this stuff, man. He let you see Jake in sin and Jake falling down. All right, and Jake in jail and prison. And he likes seeing that, man. He likes when we commit crimes like this, man. Because guess what? He's the one that influenced you to do that stuff, man. All right, he promotes that. Touching on children and stuff. Verse 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, right? Does not this king destroy our people? Hey, he destroyed the food, water, the people's mindset, okay, the air. It says, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited, right? It's going to be the Lord is going to give the righteous the world, man. Starting with our Lord Yahweh Shai on down. This unwise king has to be destroyed. Esau has to be taken out of power because he cannot rule. Okay? He cannot rule. So you see, this Israelite man getting sentenced to 25 years to life and the tier 3 sex offender, man. So we broke down what the law of rape is according to the Bible.